There is no need to adjust your volume. Don't worry, there's a reason why you don't hear anything with the game just yet, but nonetheless, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the Incredible V, and I'm starting this episode of Persona 3, nice rhyme I did, in the Velvet Room because I've been farming quite a bit off camera. I leveled up a little bit, got some money, and discovered something really interesting, which I'm going to showcase right now. Remember how I said I was going to get strong enough to make the personas? Well, luckily I figured out the combinations. Thanks to me randomly making a bunch of personas, I can make Robin Hood and Melody. So the problem is I do need Thunderbird a lot. So I'm going to start this episode working with that. Yeah, your reason why you can't hear any game audio is right now because, as most of you folks, especially those who've been watching me consistently know, I'm not trying to get copyright claimed because YouTube apparently hates it when I play the Velvet Room theme, which is just wild. Welcome, start of the stream. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna do this really quickly. Let's start with Thunderbird Sadi. Oh, I really like Sadi though. Okay. Okay, we'll start with ability, and then buy back Thunderbird, and then I get Sandrion again? Alright, not you. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I haven't discovered Empress yet, so sucks to suck me. Welcome, Bayo, to the stream. Let's see. What do I give you? Let's see. Melody. I'm thinking Melody of how I usually had her set, or Haru set in Persona 5. She was more physical, so... Let's see. Good evening, back from commercials? No worries, no worries. Let's give you Auto Tarakaja, at Pupil, um, single target, and I didn't really have Haru be crit based. Well, can't go wrong with good old growth. Right, this is my persona of the episode. Well, technically it's gonna be two, but this is gonna be my persona of the episode. But yeah, folks, there's some things I want to talk about this episode. For starters, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day slash night. I'm in a really good mood. Not to necessarily just jump into it, but I'm gonna jump into it. Today was my old man's birthday. That's right, Papa B grew one more bit older, or one more bit younger, because he's still just as funny and cool as the day I knew him. Well, the day he made me. But yes, today is my lovely Pops' birthday, and I'm so excited for it. So you wish to sign a contract with me? Then tell me, who shall you betray? Wow, I could hear her voice. Welcome, Puzzle to the stream. It's been a minute since I had you in my around here. Who said OMG V starts the Velvet Room? Bro was trying to speedrun getting demonetized. That's the reason why I muted it. Don't worry. Once this is back, wow, did Hogger? Yeah. There's a reason why I did this. I'm just doing this really quickly. So that way we can get some game audio. But yes, today is my pops' birthday, and it was really cool. Got to spend some time together, had some breakfast, got some Thai food. Otherwise, it was just a pretty chill day. No complaints there. Honestly, it's actually lead to something else too, because I didn't talk about it because it wasn't a day that I normally streamed. But May is a very interesting month for my family. Not to obviously throw all my family out there, but I have so many family members' birthdays in May. It's not even funny. I'm surprised by it. Family and friends too. Meanwhile, lonely guy over here is in October. Other than me and my pop and my grandfather, we're the only two October birthdays. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Where's Robin Hood? There you go. And I gotta get Sandrion back. Okay, luckily we have Justice, so I can work with that. But yeah, obviously I want to start with the fact that it's my pop's birthday, but it actually led to something else too. Another friend recently had a birthday. This was actually a couple days ago. It's something I want to talk about after I do this whole Velvet Room thing. Let's see here. What to give Robin Hood? I guess I'll also give you Auto Karakaja. Um, what would he be good with? He doesn't really need these things. He doesn't need shock. Crit rate boost, I guess. I'll do crit rate boost. I mean, to be fair, I could do make it multi-target, but it's probably fine. Yeah, folks, I'm feeling good. I'm giving you guys two personas of the episode. You're welcome. Let's see here. Puzzle says happy birthday, Papa Vitamin. Star said happy B-Day to Papa V. Thank you. Star said fall baby to me. Puzzle says we have a lot of people born in August in my family. How is it? Okay, so okay, I want to ask something about that in a second. Let me just finish this really quickly. I am Robin Hood. My arrows will always strike true for as long as justice resides within your heart. Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe that. Totally don't disregard that. Alright, give you some more power. That should be Megado and resist ailments. Hmm. Uh... Uh... I actually, I don't know if App Pupil and Crit Rate Boost stacks as well. I think Crit Rate... I think there's a different skill I'm thinking of that would make this better. Get rid of it. Kogon? Alright, well, replacing that. Already on the 3rd tier skills? Jeez Louise. I didn't think we were getting there now already. Okay, let me just buy back, let's see. Who was it? Cendrillon and... I like my DLC personas. I want to showcase, I love for P5. So yeah, Cendrillon. Plus, I want to see what their skills are. But I want to ask for you puzzles specifically. How is it when you have so many people in, and not just puzzles, but a lot of people who have like a bunch of family members having a birthday in like a certain month? For example, like I said, most of my family members are in May. How is it having so many people's birthdays? Like I imagine, or I'm guessing rather, it's not everyone in the same time. Okay, we can actually turn on the main music now. Thank goodness. I'm assuming it's a circumstance where everyone has birthdays split up. It's not all like same flippin' day and stuff. Although if it is, then oof, I don't know what to say. Look at all these DLC personas I got, except for flippin' Hanuman that I made for some weird reasons. Because again, like I'm saying here, having so many birthdays in May, it becomes awkward and interesting when you have to like celebrate. Like, I'm not gonna give away, but my little brother's birthday was a couple of days ago. Then was my dad's birthday. I have my today. Then I have my aunt's birthday, my cousin's birthday, my uncle's birthday, another aunt's birthday. It's so many birthdays I have. Like this week alone, it's absurd. I'm just lonely here with me and my grandfather. Although my grandfather's birthday is 7 days before mine, which I always thought was nice. But I don't know, just having all those people having birthdays in May. I don't say this in a mean way, so somebody, hopefully nobody takes my words out of context when I say this, but I dread every time May pops up because of like, oh great, I get a present for you, a gift card for you, a present for you, blah, 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 blah. I don't mind it. It's just like, I think my problem that I have is I don't trust my phone calendar, especially because for some weird inconsistent, or for some reason, always inconsistent with remembering the birthdays, because I'm thinking like, oh, it's your birthday, and it's like, no, my birthday's in 2 days, V. It's like, oh, it's your birthday. It's like, my birthday was yesterday. It's like, ah, flip. And every time I always write in my little phone calendar, but I don't know, it's just weird. My phone hates memorizing my family's birthdays. Like, I can't stress this enough. I don't know why it is. I write it on my calendar, and there's always some weird update. And the reason I say this is because I know, obviously, my dad, my little brother's birthdays, but my phone, for whatever, my phone just like an hour before I started streaming saying, hey, you should celebrate your dad's birthday. It's coming up tomorrow. I was like, it's today. Why are you doing this? So I think my phone's just trying to like set me up for something. Let's see here. Star says, April for me. Puzzle says, we used to have joint birthdays with my cousins when we were younger. Star says, like majority of them. And then Puzzle says, now I just get them gift cards. They like it so much more than anything else. Can't go wrong with a gift card. Let me tell you right now, folks, for those of you who are, you might be similar to me. I like to give people, like, things they may want, but sometimes people are hard to shop for. So it's nice to just go with the usual gift card. We're just going to continue for where we left off. Like, don't feel bad if you give a person a gift card. I'm telling you right now. Because sometimes people are just really hard to shop for. Wow, it literally just gives me the ability to enter Manon. That's crazy. Oh gosh, I'm so in a state I forgot to do the recap. I am so sorry. Let me go back before I jump into my birthday discussion and celebration discussion that I want to talk about. Yeah, so last episode we continued our foray through Tartarus. Had some tech issues, knock on wood I don't have any now. We discovered more about the Manon doors. I got my sweet butt kicked by some of them, but we managed to survive somewhat. And I'm gonna go back in there. You can see right in that corner map, that little red rectangle right there. I'm about to go to Manon and we'll see what happens next. I already saved, so we're going right to it. But yeah, that's, I apologize. I normally start with the recap, but I was just really in a hole like, my dad's birthday.
My skills have leveled up since spring, but they're still nowhere good enough.
Let's see here. But I normally start with the recap. I was like, I'm so excited to talk about my pop's birthday, and obviously it was a day that I didn't stream, but my little brother's birthday passed a couple days ago, etc, etc. Let's see. Bale says, yeah, gift cards are valid. I'm someone who's hard to shop for myself. I don't even know what I want half the time. Then Puzzle says, why are you always in Tartarus every P3 stream I check? Why are you saying, like, being in Tartarus is a bad thing? Actually, to be fair, though, it's only now that I'm starting to be more in Tartarus, because more earlier episodes, I don't think I'm usually in Tartarus. I love it. Although, to be fair, I really should be moving in. Should we explore when I jump to our furthest point? Oh, it saves where I last went? Oh, heck yeah, okay. Let's just keep going. Star says, I usually take them out to eat if they're nearby. If not nearby, I give them a text and call. Like, it's always good to, like, just, you know, say, hey, I've been thinking about you, it's your birthday, ha-da-da-da. What's the catch here? Hold on, why are there so many treasure chests here? Is there no catch? Is something gonna attack me? Oh,
Nicely
okay.
done.
Ah, looks like quite the fine weapon. You know you're going to let me use it.
I feel like if I don't, I'll be executed. So...
Thank you.
That's what I thought.
what does the Ice Saber do? I'm guessing it increases her freezing capabilities? Yeah, it boosts her freezing power. Okay, that's kind of obvious. What about this? Memoir number 2? Even shadows have unique traits. The more hostile ones display great strength, but can't be controlled in our current facility. We developed the Cathedral of Time to avoid disposal of such unique specimens. Wait, hey, whoa, hold on, wait, whoa, chat, what the flip? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I got into the game, but first Bale said, I generally don't know how they made Tartarus good. Star said sus level, and then Star said, you, Star, you're the one saying this to me? You said that dreaded word? I would expect it from Bale, but you're doing this to me? How dare you?
Let me tell you right now, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. There are certain words that I do not allow in my vicinity. There are certain words that start with an S and end with imp that is not allowed. You know who you are.
Don't say that word. Can't stand that word. Ugh. Anywho. Yakukan jersey. Oh, wait, is that just costume? A school PE jersey for vitamin. Wait, why is... I'm curious on something. Why does Tartarus have my clothes? You know what? Whatever. I will showcase different costumes later. I'm waiting until I get Aegis before I start going to more costumes, and I'm waiting until I get the whole squad before I use, like, the Phantom Thieves costume. In case people are wondering, I had a person say, like, hey, V, you know you have costumes. You want to show it off instead of doing the old things? First, I like these new Tartarus exploration costumes. They're really cool. But secondly... Oh, wait, ew, not this one. But secondly, I will showcase it. I just want to get more characters so we can, like, you know, show more of it. Anyway, while chat's going at it with me, discussing anything, I guess I should start by also, or continue by also saying, hey, guys, I like doing this, and I hope you guys support me and continue, and I'm not trying to appeal to sympathetic reasons. I don't think that's a word, but I'm making the word now. I'm trying to appeal to your sympathy. Let's just be like that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I like doing this. I want to keep doing this, and I hope you guys continue to support me by following me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. You can also subscribe to get those pesky ads that I know keep popping up every now and then. I know you guys don't want to see those commercials every minute. Of course, though, some of you guys may be watching this on YouTube, where you can like and share the video with other people you might find that might like it. I would greatly appreciate a subscribe as well. I am trying my best, and I greatly appreciate all your support. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go fight this thing and munch on some seaweed chips that my mom got me into.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
Gotta do some sketches? By all means, by all means. Actually, I haven't read chat in a second. Ever since the whole S-imp word. You gonna growl? Puzzle says, bro turned to ASMR. This might be the part of the school where they did Trek. Maybe, but I don't know why they have a jersey that perfectly fits me, though. Bayo says, otters do hiss and growl their at. I'm not an otter yet, but I will be, though. Star says, gotta do some sketches. I do want to see some more of your sketches, though. But at your leisure, of course.
Let's do this.
Ooh, I'm first. Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, maybe I can get lucky. And some people might have heard me right. Yes. I don't know how it happened, but my mom's been knocking on these things, and she was like, okay, let me tell you how it really went down. The other day, I did a Master Detective stream, and he had this little like board written down, and was like, or not Master Detective, excuse me, during Sly. And there was a moment where I was really hungry, and she wrote in like this little board. It was like, here, knock a snack on this. So I'm not sponsored for this, but if I could give something some brief moment of sponsor, allow me to give a personal shout out to Nori brand seasoned seaweed snacks, specifically the sea salt plan. Nice kick of salty, tasty seaweed, and a nice healthy snack. A good alternative if you're trying to quench your hunger. Yes, you're probably thinking, quench can't be a thing for hunger. Well, it does help control it. Don't worry, I'm the one that's talking, so you don't need to concern yourself with this. By all means, go get yourself some nori seaweed. Fortunately, that didn't pick up the way I wanted. I was chewing on the seaweed, I was hoping it would be a little louder.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
See. And everyone say, oh, V's for a sponsor. I wish it was. Let's see, Puzzle said, this stream is sponsored by V's mom. Honestly, man, moms are just so great. I'm not just saying because Mother's Day was not too long ago. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's focus here.
I'll go with.
I also showcase new characters. What do I think they're weak to? Y'all look a little bright, so I'm gonna assume you guys have light skills. And I'm gonna use darkness. Oh, and I probably made a bad idea. Oh, well, actually it wasn't that bad. Aw, lame. Well, that's more work for Akihiko.
Alright, here I go. And with this,
I'm gonna tell you right now, chat. If I ever, not if, I should be hopeful. When I ever get sponsored, I'll do a lot better. Because you'll be able to hear me. Ow! You'll definitely be able to hear the differences in how I talk.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Sanada-senpai, no!
The differences in how I talk when I'm, like, normal and when I'm sponsored by something.
That's you. Child's play.
They're actually not bad. Like, it was only, like, 2 days since I had it, and they're actually really good. Oh. Well.
Can anyone help? You dodged it. That's our leader.
Huh. Interesting.
What to do?
Also, I didn't realize just how bad this got.
Never
This
mind.
should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Let's see. Also says, if you ever get sponsored, remember to lower the game's volume. Oh, absolutely. When I get, like, legitimately sponsored... Oh, by the way, is the game audio too loud, too quiet? I want to try to find a good balance. I apologize. But, yeah, when that happens, you'll hear my, like, more suave, sophisticated voice.
I'll go with.
Okay, I need to think about this here. They use light, which is worrisome. Have they used lightning? Let's see. I don't think they use fire. It will also be a good excuse to use it, but I want to use some multi-target stuff. They also didn't use darkness yet.
Alright.
But I need to bring my friends back more than anything. So... they definitely use lightning. Welcome, Miwamiki. Welcome to the stream. I'm not really sponsored yet, although if I do get sponsored by Nori, who's like, I don't know about this vitamin guy, but he has a nice voice.
Here we go.
Thanks. Ew.
That's why I brought Yukari back. I remember she had Recarm.
Time to redeem myself.
Time to redeem yourself, huh? Oh, you did redeem yourself. You dodged it.
Good work, Sanada-senpai.
Good crit, good crit.
Nice.
Kirito-senpai,
Now's your
let
chance.
me down.
Keep it up. Well, that might hurt a bit. Ow!
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
We're fine. We can...
Appreciate it.
Oh, you did it to me? Oh, I think I was next, though.
Let's see.
Let's see. You're next. You know what?
I can do this.
I can probably do this.
For my friends.
Can you please heal? Please heal.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh, that's so good. Heck yes.
What to do? Never
The
mind.
problem is I still don't know. They probably don't have weaknesses,
But
so...
don't get careless.
Persona.
Ah, man, it wasn't enough. I don't have like an almighty boost or something. Ah, lame Makarkarn. Cheap prick.
Help me.
Well, that's gonna suck for you. Sorry, Yukari.
We can do
At least you got one.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari.
Dodge it. Okay, it's fine. You're good.
Persona.
Welcome, welcome. Like I said, Miki. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I'm entering this Monad thing, and it sucks. Also, that sucks too.
Seriously?
Hang in there, Yukari.
Yukari-chan's down. She's in trouble. Sorry.
All right.
Everyone.
Don't mind if I do.
Yukari-chan. I'll get him this time.
Theo says it's also National Bike Month. I found out today, so go ride a bike. My bike's been like totaled, man. I need to get a bike like fixed. Oh, okay. So there is something I want to talk about since we're on the aspect of talking about holidays and all. I really should heal. You got Makarkon going on, so I'm gonna heal us. But the problem is, do I have any healers that aren't weak to electricity? Huh, that works. I want to talk about something. So a friend of mine.
You're the best.
I was telling, like, most of my friends know about, like, the circumstance we got. Wow, you're doing that again? Okay. About, like, the birthdays and stuff going on. And I'm not saying this in a bad way, but the thing I'm talking about is one of my friends doesn't celebrate birthdays the same way like other people do. Oh, way to go. Wait, what? Still alive?
How dare you?
Wait. How are you still alive? You should have, like, no health.
Were you trying to hit me?
Kirito-senpai.
How does that dude have health? Whatever. So this is the thing I want to talk about. Just to, you know, get chat and you viewers engaged with this. I'm curious on your mentalities with this. Do you guys celebrate birthdays? Or... Okay, so I guess that's kind of a little confusing.
You better watch it.
Survived on 1 HP. Oh, does it have, like, Endure?
Just one left.
Yeah, it probably has some Endure. Not. Ah!
Doing great,
Touch a card.
Yukari-chan.
So, the reason I bring it up isn't, like, necessarily, oh, do you survive, or do you celebrate birthdays, but are you the type of people that celebrate a birthday when it happens, or are you the type of person that's like, oh, well, happy birthday, but you don't, like, give them gifts and stuff? So, the reason I bring it up is I actually had a very interesting, conversation with a friend of mine. Again, this is not saying in a bad way.
Be on your guard.
This is just... And for those who don't celebrate birthdays, you should. It's a good time to be. Like, yeah, you can celebrate it any day, but it's your birthday. Why not? Or why not? Even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any weaknesses. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling.
Not that. What to do?
Using light and lightning. So as long as I don't use things like that, we're good. But even still though, so a friend of mine was bringing up that I don't really like celebrate people's birthdays, or rather, not that I don't celebrate their birthdays, but hell yeah, I did, by the way. But it's like, oh, I will say happy birthday and stuff, but I'm not the type to give them gifts during that birthday. I would give them gifts whenever I felt like. And they brought an interesting thing about how that's what their family does. Oh, that's a lot of experience.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, Nick, to the stream. Shadow eliminated. Good work.
By the way,
Shadows seem like different affinities are banding together, even brought their own support. They're working together as a team, and things could get dicey. But I suppose this proves that teamwork significantly increases a group's combat power. We'll be counting on you, leader.
It looks as though you defeated all the shadows in this area. All we have to do now is open that treasure chest.
Say less, I'm on it. After I, healed myself. There we go. Let's see here. Nicky says, hey V, have a problem. Oh, okay. Is it something you want to talk about during stream, or do you want me to do it personal? Because if it's too serious, then we can talk about it afterwards. Vale says, a lot of that depends on who it is. If we're doing anything, and if we are, then what are we doing? Miki says, oh no, also I know I haven't been here long, but I'm really tired, so I have to go to bed. Oh, no worries. Thank you for tuning in. It was still nice to just hear from you in general, though. So, I'm really grateful. And I missed you, so make sure to get plenty of rest, and hopefully I'll see you soon. This is so suspicious. Just this one random chest with one light shining here. Alright.
Oh, hello.
That was quite the trip, where we found a familiar sight beyond that imposing enemy. Seems rather secure. Can you get it open?
The treasure chest isn't locked? Wait, what? It's not locked?
Huh? You can open it as is.
That doesn't make me feel good. Why is the treasure chest open if I didn't use any Twilight fragments?
This is suspicious.
We are in a rather irregular area. I wonder if that's a special feature of the place. Well, I'm not detecting any danger, but it's not like I'm an expert or anything. So just check what's inside. Do it! Open the chest!
I feel like she's basically, what's her face? Frieren from the anime Frieren. Like, the treasure chest seems bad, but it's just like, oh yeah, no, it's probably good, don't worry, and then I'm gonna get eaten. Alright, I'm opening it. Oh. Okay. Seems the Temperance Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. Oh, alright. Next time you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. Oh, that's so good! Except for the fact that my stats are actually kind of high. Well, my academics could use some work, but I think my courage and charm are almost max. By acquiring the Book of Samek, the number of Major Arcana cards obtainable in a day increased by 1. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Awesome. Nikki says, can I ask for your opinion on a situation I'm going through? I can use unbiased opinion. By all means, please do, please do. Is that too serious? I hope so. Puzzle says, it's so funny when I see guys try to do girls' voices, they just sound like Mickey Mouse. I can't do a girl's voice, so you take what you can get. I try. At least until, once I get bigger, I'm trying to convince my friends, be like, hey, my channel's successful now. You can help me out and do some wacky voices with me. I like doing this. Bale says, Lyrica's Curl is hard. Yeah, that's fair. Puzzle's gonna be votes. Nikki says, you know what? I don't need an opinion. I just need to talk about it. I know what I have to do. Okay. I mean, if you, like I said, if you want to talk, it's cool. I don't mind. Puzzle says, sure, if you don't mind, he says it on. Star said, no, that would be wacky voices. I like doing wacky voices.
That's...
And I got an achievement. Unlock access to the remaining Major Arcana. Oh, okay.
The tarot card. It's similar to the ones you already have, leader. It's also reacting to the entrance, so there may be some connection there. It's possible that other doors elsewhere will react to that card as well.
Maybe.
Looks like a dead end. You want to head back?
Hell yeah, that's... Why would I continue exploring? That's hell convenient. I should probably save so I don't have to do that crap again, huh? That's very convenient. I love that. Yeah, let's just save real quick and do it. But, okay, so going back to it, because, okay, this is the real how it fully started. I wasn't just talking about my folks, but I was brainstorming ideas to, like, get my family, like, presents. And one of my friends was talking about how, like, oh, well, I don't normally give my family, like, gifts during their birthdays. And for some dumb reason, my mentality was like, wait, you don't? Like, why not? I would think you would. And then like, oh, no. It's not like we don't do it. It's just, I don't want the birthday to be the only excuse to celebrate a day, or excuse me, the birthday be the only day we give gifts. It's kind of like with Christmas, or like if someone was married or something like that. Like, I don't want it to be just one day you give a gift. And I thought about that, and I thought, that's true. Like, knowing my mentality, if I could give someone a gift and I had like the capability to, I wouldn't mind doing it. Granted, I guess my weird mentality is when a birthday / special event like that happens, it kind of compels me to do it like immediately. But at the same time, I also understand that mentality of, oh, it shouldn't be labeled to just one day you get a gift, right? So my question I have for chat before I read chat, and YouTube as well, let me know what you think in the comment section, is are you of that mentality? Are you the type of people that would get a gift only for one person during a certain time, or will you do it at any moment? So that's the thing. And as I do, let's see here. Nikki says, I have this friend who vanished for a while. Now they're back and they're acting odd. They're bitter about things. They keep making jokes that edges on comfort. I think I need to talk to them in private and ask them what's up with that. Maybe they can cool it just a little bit. Yes, absolutely. I think you should. I'm being like super serious here. Sorry, YouTube. I'm addressing something very important to me right now. First off, let me say, I hope that they're not going through something really stressful, because if somebody's acting strange, more often than not, there's a catalyst for it. Maybe something, and I don't want to assume it, but maybe something bad may be happening. Maybe they're going through a bad relationship, school / work isn't good, they can't be with someone they're interested in, maybe they're hungry, and yes, I made that a little bit, it may seem like a joke, but some people also aren't themselves when they're hungry or thirsty or tired or exhausted. At risk that, I hope you're not uncomfortable with this suggestion, but my suggestion to you is I think you should go talk to them. Just have like a nice moment. You can like, you know, sugarcoat a little bit by being like, hey, you want to like grab a bite to eat, or just want to sit down and I don't know, have something on, something funny or entertaining. Like, I'll just share with, like, there was a a long time ago, I had a bit of a moment with one of my friends, and it was kind of awkward between us for a while. And I was just like, you know what? F it. So I just put on like a compilation of like skaters hurting themselves just in the background. And yeah, I'm sadistic, whatever. But after the laughs, like there was a calm moment, and I was just like, all right, we're having fun, we're smiling. Let me use that as motivation to talk. And we got to clear the air, and we're good friends now. So, not necessarily saying that's the circumstance for you, but I'm just saying like having a nice moment to just talk. Humans are social creatures. We need to talk. Now, unfortunately, I will also warn you on this one. There is no guarantee that if you talk, they'll maybe wanting to talk. But that also might be a circumstance where you need to keep being there for him or her or whomever. I'm not saying to be like all in their face and be like, hey, you can't go anywhere without talking to me. But I'm just saying like, if you show to this person that you're willing to talk and like clear the air and obviously share that you're not feeling comfortable with whatever they're talking about, I think it's better to say this. And at the end of the day, that's going to find out whether this friend of yours is either a branch or a leaf. And somebody's going to wonder, what do you mean, V, by a branch or a leaf? Well, a friend that's a branch is like, you know, sturdy, they are secure, they're locked into the tree, they're built with you, they'll help extend your reaches, they're with you. Whereas leaves, they fall. All it takes is one good breeze and they're going to blow away. And I'm not going to take credit for that because that was a really good quote that my mom gave to me way back when. I don't know where she got it from, but I thought that was a fantastic quote. So just wanted to say that real quick. But yeah, please talk to them if it's possible. And if not, then I apologize. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Chad. I just want to address that to Diggy. And I'm assuming that you guys are okay with that. And YouTube, I know you guys are probably confused because I usually read the things and I don't have chat up here. But trust me, when I go on these non sequiturs, it's for good reason. So, apologies if that was a little too serious, but I take this kind of thing a little seriously. Anyway, time to be goofball mode and re-chat here. Let's see. I kind of skipped past messages. Puzzle says, honestly fair, I do voice acting and low voice are really hard to do. I wish I could speak like high voices. Like, seriously. It's so unfair. Banished left for 3 months. They best talk it out, ask what's up, that isn't them, but also setting boundaries is best so they don't change. Exactly. The puzzles, oh, you sent out the puzzles. Okay. I think we're caught up. We can't progress any further now?
On the other hand, we made good headway. Nicely done. I'm back when you're ready.
No! Puzzles, you jinxed me! I can't go any further in Tartarus! This is the end! You totally jinxed it! The head researcher came to try and convince me. I was surprised. He was my old mentor. Whenever I remember his timid smile, my resolve wavers. You totally jinxed me! I was prepared to go for more Tartarus exploration. Yeah, I guess I have to go back to the entrance. What extra sucks? Well, actually, you know what? I guess it wasn't the worst. Some people might know or compare between episodes that I healed my characters. I just used like 7 Twilight fragments. Not worth it, man. Not worth it. Oh.
Good day.
But I do have a request I can do real quick.
Here are my requests.
Freaking puzzles! Like, can't you predict me winning the lottery? Predict me getting, like, I don't know, 300 people to sub to me? Predict something else. Stop predicting. Whatever.
Hear the results.
40,000 bucks, thanks. Traverse the Manab Passage. Oh,
Let's
I
hear
did that
the
too.
results.
Well done on fulfilling my request. The Manab Passage you explored seems to be slightly different from the usual doors you've encountered. While they both may house strong shadows, the passage seems to lead deeper into the depths, thus harboring even more powerful shadows. But the rewards you reap are far greater. By defeating all the shadows within the passage, you will gain a new major arcana, which in turn will aid your growth. I won't force you to undertake this task, but I know your mentality. You love doing side quests, even more so if it wastes your time because you're a masochist like that. So I do hope you'll continue to challenge these passages whenever you can.
I wouldn't... What? Elizabeth, what was that last bit?
I didn't say anything. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room are always pleased to bear witness to your growth. That will also bring me one step closer to fulfilling my true desire.
How embarrassing.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to take up so much of your time babbling.
Black sword. Nice. That's fusion material right there. Puzzle says Luau would need. Oh, Bayo said actually going back to Bayo. Actually going way back to puzzles. Puzzles said. No, actually, wait. How far was I? I had a red chat in a second. Let's see, because you guys were talking amongst yourselves. Star said poetry. That said Nightman.
There may come a day when you complete the persona.
The Persona Compendium. It will happen. Puzzle says we got V Wisdom of the day. Damn right. Bayo said passages are always on the floor before the border floor. I forgot it was a border floor because I was so focused on the Monad floor. I'm not really thinking. Puzzle says Labao need to happen. No tires for you. Whatever. And then Star laughed at me. Then Puzzle says I predict you'll hit your pinky on the corner of your chair right after stream. You know what's weird is now I'm like conscious of how I'm sitting.
Very well then.
Now I'm gonna be thinking to myself, wait.
Good day.
Do you mind escorting me yet again?
Yes, please.
This time, I would like to go to a location known as Naganaki Shrine.
Oh, are we gonna get the scene with the slide? Oh, it's gonna be hype.
Shall be waiting then.
If you have the time, please come fetch me. Heck yes.
Are you accepting a request?
I'd like to visit Naganaki Shrine. Oh, hell yeah. We'll do that as soon as we get out of here. Since there's nothing else to do, I already made some personas. So let's boogie.
Oh, hello.
You want to stop for tonight? I guess so. Needs to flipping puzzles. Jake's in me. Man, I feel like I haven't been in the overworld in a minute. It's fair. I feel like I haven't been out here in a minute. Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Come to think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop are harvesting? Or ready to harvest? Oh, heck yes. Wait, hold on. I got mail. Oh, I don't care about you guys. But you know what I do care about? Hold on. Let me just get this down. Let me turn this up. Headphone users beware. Worth it. You're damn right it's the best damn song you've ever heard. It's your boy, Tanaka. Ha ha ha. I need more money. You're gonna give me more money. But of course, legally, I have to give you something, or whatever, stupid lawyers. So I have something new for you. So let's get that drum roll going. We have the Sweet Seasonal Corn Set. You gotta have corn for summer. Sweet, sweet corn. Really? Corn? Like that's what we're having? Corn? Like, when I'm thinking summer, I think of, like, ice cream and babes and a nice two-piece, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking hourglass flames, we're talking, like, they're needing some sunscreen. It's like, sir, you're still on. It's like, I know I'm still on. Man, whatever. Anyway, I guess you need corn or whatever, not women or ice cream or money or not even, like, a grill or anything. Like, seriously, corn is what you guys are coming up with? Ugh, whatever. Anyhow, you get the Tetracorn, and you get 3 of them. This is one item I highly recommend. Oh my goodness gracious, it's expensive. But wait, there's more. I'll even give you some Makara corn too. I feel like it's really called Makara corn? What? Why is it called Makara corn? Not a thing, why is it called Tetracorn? Am I reading this right? Am I being pranked? Is it Billy again? I hate that little brick. Fire him. He smells funny. He always smells like anchovies. I hate anchovies. Sir, please go with the show. I'm going on with the show. Anyway, guess how many you get 3. You know what? Just give me a lot of money. Hey, you, blue-haired boy, who seriously needs a haircut. Go, pay me some money right now. Well, he is asking nicely, and he'd be rude of me not to, so... Damn, that's expensive.
Thanks.
You're damn right it's expensive. Next time we're introducing part 2 of the designer brand set. If you thought that was expensive, oh boy, you have no idea what you're in for. You better start working some part-time jobs. I don't know, maybe go, like, beat up some people or do something Grand Theft Auto style. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do some summer stuff. You know, like an actual man's supposed to be. I have this pretty little girl I introduced myself to, and let's just say that she and I are gonna have quite a bit of fun together. I'm thinking nice waves. There's a beach that I'm a good distance from here. I'm thinking, like, she and I can have a little, fun in the sun. Maybe do some watermelon splitting, and then... sunset happens, she and I can make some fireworks, if you know what I mean. Wait, this thing's still on? Ah, whatever. Get out of here!
Bye-bye.
What a weird guy that guy is. Anywho. Let's see here. Puzzle says, some of these stuff happened because you've been tired for so long. Fair. Then said gardening, finals, and Sunday program. I thought I finished the, wait. No, I finished finals. I didn't get my results yet, though. I remember doing that like an episode or two ago. Puzzle says, I can see Makoto Yuki wearing an I Love the Home Shopping Program shirt. Yo, like, if someone makes, like, a Tanaka shirt, I would straight up wear it IRL. I would full stop, no cap, absolute, wear it. Or if they mod this game to have, like, a Tanaka shirt, I would do it too. Like, wholeheartedly. Bale says, also, I beat the last route of SMT4 Apocalypse today. Congratulations! Sorry, SMT4 Apocalypse is my favorite one. Although it's funny because I think they're delisting Shin Megami 5 on the Switch right now because of them about to make Vengeance. So you won't be able to get the DLC and stuff. For those that don't know, they're delisting Vengeance on Switch. But honestly, you're probably good not getting it on the normal version on Switch. Just wait until June for Vengeance, which some of you guys are probably watching this at that point anyway. Go get Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. Well, it says, let's go. That's it. Speaking of, I heard something like Atlas delisting SMT5 with the new SMT game dropping. Oh, wow, I was just talking about that. I really should re-chat more often. I apologize. And then Bayo's addressing that. Yeah. But, again, the reason I think they're doing is because who really needs Shin Megami 5? Just get Vengeance. Did I plant something? Let's see. What do I have to plant? Be my last tomato. It's my last tomato. Be harvested in 10 days. That. Although I'm not gonna lie, like I did have this discussion with somebody earlier. I got one of my friends to actually get started into playing Shin Megami Tensei. They watched. Okay, so some of you guys may not know this, especially if you're like new to me, but Persona wasn't my first Atlas game. My first Atlas game that I played on stream was Shin Megami Nocturne, Shin Megami 3 Nocturne. And I loved it despite the fact that it broke me something fierce. But one of my friends is watching it. No, not you, Bayo. I mean, I know you're watching it too. But a different person was watching it. Hold on, I want to just see this hot lady.
That reminds me.
You can't say she's not. Don't judge me. She's pretty as hell, okay? But anyway, as I'm doing this, one of my friends had started to watch my Nocturne playthrough, and they were saying, what Bayo actually, you talked about it too, about like, oh wow, that's crazy that your mic quality is different. Freaking Bayo said sim, god damn it. But what's interesting too is that they were watching it, and I said sorry. She was like, oh, well, what is this Nocturne game about? And I was telling her about it, and she was like, oh, well, you think it's a good game to start with? And I said, it's pretty hard. Then she said, well, what would you recommend? I lent her my copy of Shin Megami 5, and she's currently playing it now. Last we talked was a couple of days ago, a little bit more than a couple of days ago, and she's currently in the... She's actually been going through it. She's in the 3rd area with Ishtar and all, and she's been loving it. But then she just talked to me about, like, what's the deal with Vengeance? Should I get that? And I said, yeah, you should go for Vengeance. Like, you can play it as long as you want, but once Vengeance hits, I want you to stop playing and just go get a copy of Vengeance. Well, I guess you can keep playing it, but... And this is where I'm going with this. We're going full circle with this. There's really no point in getting Shin Megami Tensei 5 because Vengeance is going to exist. And it's the better version in every way. So,
what will it be?
But I digress. Bale says I'm very slowly watching it, AKL episode 2. Nah, watch it. They're long episodes. I know. Let's see. Changes attack affinity to light. Is there anything else I can do?
So, what will it be?
Okay, well, let's do one at a time.
So, what will it be?
It also takes my A as generic material. I kind of want to save this. Also says, reminder to take Elizabeth out on a date. Oh!
You do not need to worry. I am going to do that after I do this little shopping spree I'm on.
I guarantee you that much.
What will
Let's
it be?
see. I'm just debating about what to do. I guess I'll make me a Yukari Aoi.
You're sure about this, right?
Nope.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Thank you.
What would you
Let's
like?
see. Counter-Strike sword for me. A Claymore sword that's good for Junpei, but it's kind of eh. Damage on down enemy or Flamberge. I know I just got that ice rapier.
Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
I have another one. Yeah, I'll give it to you, June.
Are you
Well,
sure
no,
you
this
change your mind?
Dizzy boost, right? Junpei doesn't have any skills that do Dizzy. I mean, I'm still gonna get it, but it's kind of eh. I'll give this a
Here,
Sonata.
here, it's all
Sonata-san.
yours. What would you like?
Oh boy, there's so much stuff I need. I kind of want to save until I get more Nile cloths and stuff.
So, what will it be?
You know what? I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna save until I get more, so that way I can just make more of them.
Go on, look around.
But I will be doing...
How many? All right, I'll trade you for this.
Oh boy, I need this. Bale says, I already said it once, so maybe say it again. Don't do it. Puzzle says, one of my hear me outs in this game is probably the Aojiro old man. Oh, the old... Oh, I like him too. I love all the voices they've done for this game.
Did that catch? We have a deal.
Thank you.
Did we have a deal? We have a deal.
I love how they have this Michelle Ruff's voice in this. I really think I should save these until I get more stuff. But then I could use some of
How
these
many?
too.
Did we have a deal?
I think we're...
Did we have a deal?
Okay, we're good.
Everything good?
I
Come
want to
in.
stay with you longer, but... No, I think, like... Okay, I've said this before. Atlas doesn't mess up when it comes to their casting choices. I'm about to go on a date. I'm just gonna go duplicate a card. Like, they don't screw this up at all. I don't know how they don't. Like, I think Atlas may be able to see the future. Okay, this is a joke right now, but this is... Humor me. I think John Atlas is like Matt Groening from The Simpsons. He can see the future. He sees, like, infinite realities, kind of like something for, like, him or Doctor Strange. And he sees, like, 1,000 possibilities. And he's able to be like, oh, okay, I know exactly who to cast. And that's how we got, like, great voice actors and actresses doing all these roles. And you're probably be like, V, no way. But think about it. Has there ever been a circumstance, especially in the more recent years, where Atlas screwed up a voice casting choice? And if you're one of those that's like, oh, well, I prefer the Japanese or other languages over English. Yeah, that's fair. And I'm not trying to say it in a mean way, but obviously as an English speaker, I'm being serious with this. It's kind of dope. So that's just me. Alright, now I'm gonna go on my date. Puzzle says hello to casting as well. Bale says the casting choice for Reloader is so good. I was hesitant for Aki, but he grew on me. A lot of people were. I'm glad that everyone warmed up to him.
Good day.
What I don't like is those people that called him out and stuff, as well as his wife. And like, come on, man, leave the guy alone. Puzzle says, it's nice having old VAs still in the project, even if most of them don't voice the same people. Yeah, like with the police dude voicing the same voice as Akihiko, Liam O'Brien. I kind of like it, though. Although, what I do find interesting is, I also hear other voices. Like, I heard, Miss Lay, Jeremy Lay's voice actress. I've heard, Miss Cassandra's voice as well. And obviously, I've heard Xander Morbius's voice so many times in this. I love it.
My,
I've been waiting for you.
shall we be on our way?
Oh, absolutely.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
God, I'm so glad we get to have this scene. For those who are new to me, obviously, I don't know how it's going to be, but I can kind of know what this is going to be. But the reason I'm talking about this is because the last Persona 3 version I played was portable, and I don't dislike portable, but there are some things you want to see in 3D, I'm just saying. Or just animations-wise. You gonna do a donation? You're not gonna do a lot of money, are you?
I wonder if this is enough.
Yeah, I think that's more than enough. I mean,
I have finally finished presenting my offering.
I've always wondered about those kinds of like prayer, like offering boxes or things. Do they just leave the money in there, or do they give it to charity? I've always wondered that. And the reason I ask that is because if like the head monk or priest comes into the temple and is like, oh, alright, time to see if any good souls have donated for the Lord or for whomever. And then, or for whoever, because I actually, now I think it not necessarily may not be God, it could be Buddha or whomever. But he opens it and just sees like a pile of gold. He's like, I would lose my mind if that was me.
Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, This system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place.
I mean, it's okay. It's got its ups and downs.
Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating.
Is it a game? I always thought it was more serious than that. Like, people do it for, like, not just for religious means, but to help with education, to work for help for romance. That's how I always thought it, or at least that's what anime taught me.
I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
Wait. Wait. You're gonna do what now? You're not serious, are you? I decided to wait until Elizabeth was satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
Is it the jungle gym? Oh, the slide, I mean? Yes.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct?
I've been looking forward to this for a lot. This is one of my personal favorites. But I read chat in a second. Let's see here. Puzzle says, speaking of, I hate when people put down English VAs to hype up Japanese VAs. Seriously, like, I'm sick of it too. I agree. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get super heated. But can't we just appreciate good voice talent? Doesn't matter what language it is. I mean, heck, the other day, my friend let me listen to the song from Hazbin Hotel with Alistair. I can't remember the title of that song, but I heard it in different languages, and I thought all of them were really good. But one of the comments was to talk about how, like, oh, only this one was better, everything else was sucks. Every other dialect sucks. And I was like, that's so messed up. Like, why you gotta be like that? And of course, you can also create it to, like, people that love anime and be like, oh yeah, the English VAs suck, Japanese things. Like, come on, man. Just, these people give their all, I like to think. So, whatever. Bale says, Sean Chiplock as Navarre is so good. I didn't even realize they had him cast for Apocalypse. Also so excited to meet him in September. Yeah, I'm freaking jealous. You get to go to a con and see him. They're lucky. Also says, what I heard that they collect the offering money and use it for maintenance for the shrine only. I just imagine paying repair people in cents. But if that's the case, though, Puzzles, how would you imagine they're doing it? They're going to do repairs for the temple here and have all those gold coins Elizabeth just threw in there. Puzzle says, they're used to pay for the repair and maintenance of the buildings or facilities, the purchase of items necessary for the Shinto rituals, and personal costs, apparently. Oh, that's something new.
I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message.
Very profound of you.
If that is the case... Fascinating.
Oh wait, I don't need to record this. What am I doing? Yeah, I forgot. I'm streaming this. Sorry. It was just like, I'm gonna record that because I love that. I don't know, it's just so cute to me.
In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top.
That's the way of equivalent exchange.
This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
I agree. You're doing it wrong. Try something else.
I kind of want you to try something else. Puzzle says they better make the playground better with the gold coins. With how many gold coins Elizabeth gave, they better make this thing what's like a really dope like playground. I remember when I was younger, for whatever reason, judge me how you will, but I used to always want to go to McDonald's because they had the Playhouse. Because there was a McDonald's that I remember they had back over east, especially around Durham, North Carolina, that it had like a playhouse that had like this cool like jungle gym setup, but was wilder too, and only very few people are gonna know this, but there was a moment in time where some McDonald's had GameCubes in it. That was my first time I ever got exposed to the GameCube, and my first time playing Mario Sunshine. I'm not even like joking, and if you know what I'm talking about, shout out to you guys right there. But yeah, there was a time when McDonald's used to have like the Playhouse. I used to be there all the time, or want to go there all the time. And when they introduced like the GameCube, I was like, can we go to McDonald's? And they were like,
You don't need to. We have food at home.
It's like, no. But obviously, it didn't act like that. But still, it's really cool.
That was quite entertaining.
It was quite entertaining to watch.
I would very much like for you to continue teaching me how to use the other equipment. Could I ask that you start with the jungle gym over here?
Okay. How? What?
I can't get out.
I bet you could. First off, that's very cute. Secondly, I know what you're capable of. If you want to, you can blow up the entire thing. Actually, I should probably help you out of there.
Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance.
I'll catch you if you fall. I didn't mean anything like that. Don't... I know some people love to really hop on my words and make me seem like I'm just a sort of like perv, but I'm not. I'm serious.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering,
About what?
do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility,
Yeah. Why are you looking at me like that?
perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company.
Nah, it's probably not that.
In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
How does...
Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time.
Funny.
Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Oh, that's so funny. One more? Okay, that's very cute. Very, very cute. Also, I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Don't judge me. Yeah, I'd like to go with you.
Woo!
Oh, we don't get to see it? Oh. After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together. That was really cute. Bayo said, this was a while ago. Or actually, no, going back to it, Puzzle said build a whole roller coaster there. Which, of course, I know Bayo's gonna be hyped on that one because he loves roller coasters. That said, speaking of shrines, there's one shrine in Japan which is rebuilt once every 20 years on different ends of the city, and it being on one side is known to be good luck. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
I get to go on a date with her, and I get to get a reward? God, it's just the best.
I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb.
Come to think of it,
I am currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in our room. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them.
How does Igor handle it? When people like Elizabeth or Margaret or the twins, or anyone for that matter, has these requests or wants to do these things, Igor's just like, oh, for the love of, please just leave. I need a minute. Why do I keep hiring these people? You hired them, man, and I'm not
Very
complaining. Velvet Room people are beautiful. There's not a single ugly Velvet Room attendant. I love it. But you keep hiring them, so you don't only have yourself to blame. Junpei?
Hey!
I came to pick some swimwear for Yakushima, but I don't know which one to get. I asked Sanada-san, but he doesn't give a crap about fashion. So it's up to you, dude. Tell me what I should bring. Like, imagine? No, he wouldn't. Oh, man, you're asking me? Let's see. What should I... Well, what are the odds he'd actually do it, right? I think you should do a Fujoshi. Hell yeah, that's a real Japanese man swimwear. Yeah, right. I can't wear that. Wear it yourself. I would. I mean, like, I know my guy would totally do it in a heartbeat. Paul says he makes them a dancing game so they can get it out of their system. But is it enough, though? That's the problem. Because these guys always ask for wild things.
Take your...
Got new flowers? No, you don't. Okay.
Please, come again.
I will plan to. Okay, so let's see. Who to hang out with today? Who should I hang out with today? It's Sunday, yeah? Today's Sunday, so all I can think of is, oh, wait. Can we can probably get the old couple done. Do I have Hierophant? I don't have a Hierophant persona? Well, okay, let's just check something here. I know, I should work on Moon, but I use Bookworm. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with them. No, it won't grow stronger. And we're about to go on our vacation, like, tomorrow, right? Yeah, we're gonna go on vacation soon. Okay, then... do I have to do Moon? Well, okay, I think I should hang out with the old couple anyway. And then when I come back from vacation, then I can max them out. And I know somebody out there is like, but, Nozomi. I was like, yeah. No. I'll just hang out with them. Hopefully by this moment, that should mean that next time we are ready to bond. Although it'd probably be better if I had a Hierophant persona. I really like them. I really hope that these two go into that anime. There's been an anime that's came out recently. I recommend it wholeheartedly. But it's the anime called, I think they translated to Grandma and Grandpa Turn Young Again. It's so sweet. It's such a good anime. Like, without even going too much into the detail, obviously because I only watched like 3 episodes of it so far. Is that the whole plot is like grandma and grandpa are like are up there in age. I think they're in like their 80s or something. They live in the countryside. They've obviously had their life, whatever, and they're simple farmers, but apparently they find like an apple or something, and they immediately wake up to find that they're both like young and beautiful, and they basically just, you know, have another go at life again. And it's so good. Like, I feel wild about it too, because I remember my friend telling me, also says, oh my god, I remember reading it as a manga. And Bales and F knows of me. And also says, I didn't know they even made it to an anime. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, my friend, she's like the manga queen, which is wild because I think I'm more like the anime king, which is sad because I really need to get more into reading manga because manga's awesome. I just haven't had the time for whatever reason. Yet, weirdly, I can make more time to watch anime. Whatever, I'm lazy. But she recommended me a lot of manga, and that was one of them. I don't remember what it was translated to in Japanese, even though she can speak Japanese and I can't save my life. But she told me about it. And since we're going on the trip with you, okay, finally think Yukari-chan's doing all right.
I went shopping for swimsuits this afternoon, but she looked pretty down the entire time.
Oh, well, you should have had me go along with you. Nah, I'm just playing. But no, it's so sweet. Like, it's just like a nice rom-com thing about this old couple that just basically is young again, and it's not like other anime where it has to be action-based. It's not vulgar or like that kind of fan service of ecchi. It's just a simple, good, sweet romance between an old couple that gets another go at life, and it's just good. Dude, I'm so ready for this. Look out, ladies, here I come.
Well, yes,
Is that all you can think about, Junpei-kun?
Fuka's so cute.
Jeez.
You sure know how to leave your troubles behind. I wish I can let things go as easy as you do.
What the heck is going on with you?
Nah.
You gotta live life to the fullest. And how are you gonna do that if you're always stuck moping?
I know.
Oh, ooh, that's the wrong voice. I was about to do Fuka.
I know you're right, but still.
Well, let me just, hey, I talk to you?
It's not like I don't like Yakushima or anything. I usually love the ocean and getting some sun. I don't get seasick, so the trip's not an issue. I guess I'm just not really in the mood for it right now.
You're gonna be in the mood for it. So help me. All the times you've been threatening me by gunpoint, you better be in the mood. This is not up for debate. I'm dead serious here. Let's see, what to do tonight. What should we do tonight, though? Because the way I'm seeing it is we're gonna go vacation mode. Oh, right. I have night people. Wait, is he gonna rank up? I don't think Mutatsu's gonna rank up. But I don't really know what else to do tonight. I mean, I could work on my academics. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Mutatsu. Okay, let's think. Either I hang out with Mutatsu and I'm gonna be confident that when I get back from my break, we'll rank up, or I work on my intelligence, which I do need to do. I feel like my intelligence needs some work, and I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what would be the better thing. I'm leaning toward my intelligence personally, but at the same time, I know if I don't hang out with the Tatsu now, it's still gonna be a circumstance where I'm gonna have to do I have to hang out with them again, like a second time to do so. I really am leaning to my intelligence though. Cause what am I at? I think I'm at level 4. Tatsu's hard to level up without a tower persona. That's also true. I also don't think I have a tower one just yet. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Social stats. Yeah, I've been at 4 for a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my intelligence. Puzzle set greed? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go get some intelligence going. I should probably save, because that also means we're gonna go to vacation soon. Please be enough. Oh, wait, actually, wait. I don't remember the days. Bayo, I should have asked Bayo. Fine. Is today an intelligence game day or not? Oh, yeah, it's the stat one? Okay, then yeah, I'll just eat some seafood, because that's how it works. Just eat some fish, and you magically become smarter. How do you think Jimmy Neutron got his brilliance? I'm so hyped for, I know we earlier talked about Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. I am hyped for Vengeance, don't get me wrong. I'm kinda getting extra hyped for Metaphor Fantasio. I've been listening to the battle theme earlier today, and man, I can skip this. Damn it, still 4? Golly. But man, I'm so hyped for Metaphor Fantasio. But that's not here or there. What is here and there is it's vacation time, baby! We can discuss everything afterwards. The trip for Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days and 3 nights. Guess I gotta get ready. Ooh, anime cutscene.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah!
I really thought I was gonna jump off.
Yeah! Ku! Shi! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
God, Puka looks cute. Mitsuru? Did they not? Oh, okay. I guess that's... Well, you know what? We'll just worry about that later. It's vacation time, baby! At long last.
Wow.
So hype. Yo, Metaphor is looking like a snack. No, Metaphor is looking like a 5-course meal. I'm so excited. I pre-ordered the collector's edition. But of course, John Atlas, if you're hearing my lovely voice and you want a random guy to shout you out and give you guys some good PR, please hit me up. Send me a message on Discord, or, you know, let me know on YouTube. We'll discuss it. My people get your people. I'll send my email address. We'll work from there.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
AIDS.
Welcome back, milady.
Wow. Some reason, I don't know why. I'm aware of this, but kind of forgetting. Mitsuru's rich. He's really rich.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
Like I just said, she's rich. I like this version of Want to Be Close. It's nice.
And you must be her associates from school,
Oh.
correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
Did I just talk about you? And I'm hearing you now as a maid? Alright, Miss Ruff. Like, come on now. Now you're just being cheeky. It's not just enough to be the antique lady. Now you're also the maid?
It's like, well, I didn't want to be Yukari, I wanted to pass a torch, but it I didn't say I wasn't going to be part of Persona 3.
I guess.
Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I know.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
Whoa. Impressive looking gentleman is right. You know you're badass when you have an eye patch. Looking at that dude from Yakuza. I still need to play that game too.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm being weird for a reason, but I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I think I recognize that voice.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable. I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Maybe I don't. He sounds similar to Shinji. Shinji's old voice. But I don't think that's right. I think it's a little off. Who's that voice actor?
Yes, sir.
There he goes.
Definitely seems important.
So, was that...
Puzzle says, he looks cool, but nothing will beat his old render. He was more intimidating. That's true! For those who don't know, we're discussing about how... Okay, we can't spoil for those who are new to this. I'm not going to. But when we get to a certain scene, we'll talk about it again. Puzzle says, now they just made him conventionally attractive. You say that like that's a bad thing? Everyone knows Atlas characters have to be designed beautiful. The only ugly Atlas characters, there's only two. Actually, there's only three. Moroka for P4, Mitsuo for P4, and I guess Nozomi for P3, but I think Nozomi's still better looking compared to the other two.
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
He's badass. Badass people aren't fazed by the heat.
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there!
Yes, please.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you want to.
Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Who cares? Just open your suitcase, spread that crap all over the hotel, the room, grab some swimsuits, and just go.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Cutscene? I was hoping. All right. It's beach time, baby.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Yeah, instead of being in those foot prisons.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Calm down, ladies. I know what you guys are thinking about.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
Akiko's got a one-track mind. It's fine.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wonder how many people watching this episode are gonna look at the characters, more specifically toward Junpei or toward Akihiko, and be like, finally, I was hoping V would get to this episode soon. Oh, my heart.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Speaking of my heart, Puzzle says you caught me in the middle of typing. Yes, I was gonna talk about the swimsuit, dude. Haha. Don't worry, you guys are gonna make fun of me. I know there's gonna be a cutscene on this because I saw trailers. I haven't seen the full scene, but I'm well aware of what's probably gonna happen, right? So, call me whatever you want, as long as it's not the stupid S word. I know what's gonna happen. My heart's probably not gonna be able to take it either.
Oh hey, they're here.
Let's get it over with. Just do it. I'm bracing myself for it.
What What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
It's okay. I can survive.
If no one
It was
seems
a critical
to
blow.
have claimed the umbrellas around here, do
Fuka.
you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or?
It's okay. I'm alive.
Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
You creep me out, Junpei.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh.
It's okay. I took some critical damage, but I'm good.
For our final contestant of the day.
Oh.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Oh, paramedics. My heart. I can't. It should be a crime to have 3 beautiful angels graced my screen. I can't. I can rest well. I can see the pearly gates call me. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next live. All right, YouTube. I'm just telling you right now. I knew what happened, but I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Holy crap, they're so beautiful. And everyone in chat is making fun of me. Okay, yeah, I knew it happened. Okay, so you guys started freaking saying the dumb S word, and then Puzzle said, I think he died. Yeah, it's okay, I died, but I had another life, it's fine. I had enduring soul, I'm good. But damn it, I was not prepared for the critical damage. That should be a crime to be so beautiful. And not just Mitsuru, all 3 of you.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
Gotta make sure to put on sunscreen. We don't want to get sunburns.
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's
was worth
okay.
it.
I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. Dude.
You're not saying my name, but I understand. What's up, dude?
So, which one's your type?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Did you ever think about the fact that the sun is, like, we perfectly circle around the sun? Like, you want to know about how the Earth is just perfectly designed to, like, house humans? And then Junpei's just like, what? Like, think about it. Like, of all the planets, like, it's Earth that is perfectly accommodating to human beings. Like, it's not too far, but not too away from the sun. We have perfectly enough, like, climate and everything. And Junpei's just like, are you trying to distract because you're too nervous to admit how you feel? Like, well, you know what? No. There's an easy answer. Because I forgot. I can't be talking like me.
I have to talk more like my character. I don't really care.
Yeah, like I believe that.
It says you have to choose. I know some of you guys already be like, V, you cop out. No, I'm not telling you guys. No way. And I know some of you guys are gonna probably be like, oh yeah, clearly you like Mitsuru. And then there's some people who be like, oh well, you probably like Yukari. It's like, I'm not telling you who I like. No way. I'm already getting made fun of for my random jokes and bits when I deal with any one of them. No, hell no.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
I'm in heaven too, though.
All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
Time for some fun in the sun. Which is funny too, because we're near summer.
I'm not letting you win that easily.
I guess I'll go too. Huh? I feel uneasy. Is someone watching me?
All of a sudden, oh man, I'm sizzling to know the love interest. I thought the bait was gonna work. No way, friend. I'm not giving it away that easily.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
But Someone was staring at me. Whatever, fine. Not like I would just walk. Wait, we actually get to... Oh, look how good it looks! Oh, this is so good. I still have time in the video, right? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm making a separate save, just so I can relive this. Alright, where to start? Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
I understand how you feel. But, can I... Oh.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
It's all good.
Help us, please!
What?
Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this, and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Like, wait, is that a gun?
It's a water gun.
It's like, oh, okay, phew.
You know I wouldn't use the my actual gun on anyone else but you, V.
Like, oh. Thanks. How kind of you. I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I give her this driftwood. Oh, okay. Cool. There's also something over there. Talk to Akihiko, talk to Mitsuru, and there's something over there as well. Something over there, too. Oh gosh, there's so many things to check out. Can I swim? Oh, I can't swim? Oh, but holy moly, man. Atlas! Freaking John Atlas, do you have to make your games look this freaking beautiful? Like, seriously, it's crazy. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. I'm gonna think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. It's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave it to her. Oh, okay, I got more things to give to her. Okay, cool. Puzzle says, you know those water guns that actually hurt? She probably bought one. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. My friend talked about it too. There's actually like guns that like shoot like high amounts of pressure and it actually feels like an impact, right? I don't know if it's the same one that you may be talking about, but there actually is a water gun that like shoots the water at such like with such power and precision. It actually feels, well, according to my friend, it's like the equivalent of getting hit by like a weak rubber bullet. But even still though, that hurts.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Thanks. Puzzle says you just kidnapped a crab from its family, and it fails that you're a monster. I didn't kidnap anyone. No, what's messed up is when I do to it, because I'm going to eat it. If Elizabeth doesn't want it, I'm going to eat that sucker. You're like, you killed Sebastian! It's like, well, he gets under the sea. He's from under the sea anymore. I'm hungry. So seaweed? Oh, like these seaweed snacks.
Brought to you by Nori Seasoned Seaweed Snacks. Nice, delicious, good, and low calories. Good for you, and good by you. Go get yourself a nice, tasty snack of Nori Seasoned Seaweed today. In sea salt and teriyaki flavor.
Okay, no, I'm joking. That wasn't a real sponsor. Can you imagine? White sand on the beach is so fine. It feels nice underneath my feet. Got a lot of things. Is there anything else to check out here? Other than Mitsuru? I don't think there is. I guess I'll just talk to Mitsuru. I don't see any other things. Also says, don't eat him. His name was Matthew and he had a family. Oh, well, about to eat Matt. Sorry, I'm hungry. Matt's still looking really delicious. That's all I gotta say. 7 children, 2 ex-wives. He's a single father. Well, you know what? That tastes delicious, especially if you get some lemon and some butter. Ooh, I want seafood now.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree?
I would. I'm not trying to be all like, when I say this. I'm being for real. I'm not even trying to say like choosing favorites, but I really do like Mitsuru's swimsuit design. Like, it's just cute, the simple, pure white with a nice red flower. It's pretty. But I like how I say that, and I know that I'm not going to be able to defend myself because chat's still going to find some excuse to freaking call me that dreaded imp word.
When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
See, what's messed up too is, I'm gonna tell you right now, YouTube. Puzzles and well, starting with Bayo, are saying, give me an S, give me an I, give me an M, give me a P. What's that spell? Ha ha ha, very funny. Leaving already? This is the beach we're talking about here. You know what that means? Cute girls in bikinis. Well, yeah. I know. But... although, real talk, I like the beach. Well, excuse me. I wouldn't mind going to the beach with friends, but I'm not really a beach person. I'm definitely more of an indoors guy. If I was at the beach, I'd probably be like camping. Dude, where you going? They say you never play alone at the beach. Try to chill, man. Be alone. Alright, fine. I don't really know what else I can do. I think I have to, what am I doing? I think I need to go... leave. Oh, I can't warp? Oh, alright. Well, this is fun. Take it in while I can. I like this. I made a separate save for a reason, even though there's probably nothing else to do but talk to you guys, so I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm done. More than one day. But that's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later, then. I don't know what else to do, so... you're gonna stay a little longer. Walk to save time.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined.
Wait. There was food? What kind of food?
I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
Oh, that's how I know that I would suck in a royal place or like a rich place. I don't even know the proper like dining etiquette other than just don't have elbows on the table. If I somehow had a really cute girl that asked me out and we go for a nice dinner and she's like, oh, you should meet my parents. And I find out of nowhere that she's like filthy stinking rich and her parents are like,
oh, you must be Vitamin. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. We have a very nice, exquisite meal for you. Let's just, welcome in and pick your brain.
I would get so nervous because I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to, like, I don't know forks and etiquette. My mentality is like, all right, I use this fork, I use this knife, call it a day. It's like, you can't. That's the soup spoon. It's like, what? Okay, then. It's like, you can't use that one either. That's the steak knife. It's like, why do you have, like, 9 different forks and knives? I don't know fine dining. I just don't. And no, that doesn't mean somebody wants... well, I guess in time, someone's probably gonna have to teach me, or I'm gonna have to learn, but I don't think I need to learn right now.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
Y'all had caviar? Okay.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
They legit just had caviar. Just like... let's... yeah, my goodness gracious. How rich is Mitsuru?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute.
Like, I'm trying to think. She's richer than not... well, I guess I was about to say, would she be richer than the Nanjo people? But obviously, yeah, because Kirijo continued on. Like, it's so wild. Like, the rich lifestyle. I can't imagine. I would love to be rich. At least, obviously, I never really thought I wanted to be rich enough to buy everything. I always want enough money to take care of my folks and friends, just call it a day. But, I don't know, like... I do want to experience the rich lifestyle just for a day, just so I can be like, why do people be like this? Which is not English. Like, why do you have to have, like, really large mansions? Like, that's too much space, personally. You gotta have, like, these big exquisite views, or people that live in, like, penthouses. Like, first off, it's heights, ew. But it's just wild, just how rich people can be. I wonder who's richer between the Kirijo group and, I don't know, Microsoft. I think Kirijo's group's probably richer, yeah? Uh-oh.
It's been a while.
Hey, Daddy. Funny, Mitsuru calls me Daddy, too. Anywho, Puzzle says... going back to it, Puzzle says, I'm more of a mountain person. Bayo says, let's go to the beach, let's go get away. They say when they're gonna grab a drink. Oh, you're singing. Got it. Puzzle says, hiking is fun. I never really thought about the mountains. I would definitely try it, as long as I don't have to see heights. Nicki Minaj. Oh, Nicki Minaj. You're singing a Nicki Minaj song. Also says, rich people are so boring, they just make up stuff. Then said, we should leave behind the 9 forks of Victorian age. Why? If you know, then YouTube, let me know in the comment section. Twitch, let me know on Discord, etc. Why do they have to have so many different, like, knives and forks and spoons? Like, it seems excessive. Also says, I feel like Mitsuru's family is as rich as Samsung. Bale says, now, you know you be calling Mitsuru mommy. I will not confirm nor deny. I will just say yes.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
Is that not Shinji's old voice? It sounds similar.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection.
Bale says, yes, it is Shinji's OG voice. Okay, it was throwing me out of loop. I was like, it sounds so much like him, but it felt a little bit off. Like the slightest bit. And it was throwing me off. Well, obviously it was throwing me off still. But that's why I played it before. I was like, it sounds like it. Who's that voice? Grant George, right? That's his OG voice actor's name?
That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
Shout out to those who know Persona 2. Or, Persona 1. Excuse me. Persona 1. Well, no. Persona 1 and 2, technically, if you... I digress.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
You can trust me. After all, I have one eye, and everybody knows people with one eye are always right. Think about it. Throughout history, anybody who wears an eye patch has always been right in everything they do. Vitamin DGR 2024.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
Okay, now I can definitely hear more of his OG voice in some of these.
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything?
Everything.
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Uh-oh. I think he's about to get serious.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
Typical adults screwing things up. That's why Persona 5 was right.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Typical humans, always trying to control things they can't. Why is it that we always try to play God and it always messes things up? Plus, it's time travel, or time manipulation, whatever you want to call it. It's never, ever worked in our favor. I challenge a viewer to say one circumstance where us messing with the flow of time has truly made everything better.
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
Also says, give humans something new and they try to twist reality. Like, why do we are just bad. Like, whenever we discover something, I might be reaching a little too hard with this one, but whenever humans discover some new resource or asset or thing, why we always gotta screw it up? It's like if humans gain money or resources, the first thing that apparently we do is freaking put it to the military or warfare. You don't use, like, resources to, like, I don't know, get rid of this pothole that's near my apartment that, like, cars have been bumping up and destroying over and over, but hey, if we can use it to make our soldiers be able to, like mess with the flow of time, oh, heck yeah, that's something great. And yes, I know, it's a hot take, but I think I'm kind of right in my hot take a little bit.
A video recording?
I think it's about to get serious, isn't it? Yup. Cutscene time.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea.
Uh-oh.
This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Oh no. That was Yukari's dad.
Huh?
Oh no.
Dad?
You mean that was...
Oh no. Shout out once again to Yuri Lowenthal for being a god-tier voice actor, even though I seriously can't get away from this guy. In a good way.
Father.
But what was that?
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research.
Also says, I think it's neat the glitching is at the relevant parts before he says I'm responsible. Convenient, yeah?
The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all.
No. If it wasn't for the Kirijo group pushing him to this, I know it's easy to think that, and you've got a lot of emotions. I'm being serious here. Don't go in that line of thought. It's never good. He just said it. If it wasn't for the group pushing him, this wouldn't have happened.
The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died.
Yukari, please, listen to me. You can't go in that line of thinking. It's not gonna end well.
It was all his fault.
And she's gone.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba,
Uh-oh.
I don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Don't worry. It took her a long time to turn around to run, so we can catch her.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Well, she didn't say my name, so I guess I don't have to.
Will you go?
That's messed up. Just
let her be. Why me?
I don't think I would ever say either of these two choices. I can't in good faith do this. Despite Yukari being the whole threaten me with gunpoint, she is a good friend of mine, and that kind of thinking could lead people down a really bad path, so...
Sure. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much.
Yukari.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little.
Yeah.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
I see. That must have been tough. What did they do?
I don't think I should say that, because I feel like it might be bringing some really bad memories. I don't really know which answer would be better, so...
I mean, honestly, all I think I can say is that must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true. I guess so. Come on, cheer up.
Gonna be straight with it.
It's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
But I do believe that.
Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all. Don't blame yourself. It's how life is. No, you're not a horrible person.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you.
It's not true.
Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Oh.
You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Don't lose hope. It's okay not to know. Stay with us and fight.
What are you supposed to do? Oof. I think it really is okay not knowing, but more than anything, giving up hope is not gonna be the answer. It's when you give up, then it's over.
You mean keep believing?
You have to. We have to keep moving forward. We are not meant to just stand around and let life happen. We're not meant to just stand around and give into despair. We have to just keep moving forward.
You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've also got my own trauma going on too, but what I know.
I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
If I say no, will you believe me?
Not really.
Oh, never mind then. But I did want to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
You're welcome.
Yukari is laughing through her eyes, though her eyes are all red from all the crying.
I'm gonna hug you now.
What?
I'm gonna hug you. I guess it'll make you feel better. But I just want to ask this beforehand. If I hug you... Actually, even more than that question, I have a different question. Do you still have your gun on you?
Of all times, why?
If I hug you, are you gonna shoot me?
It depends. Do you love your life?
I do, but I also really rather you feel better.
Even if it may cost you your life?
Even if it costs me my life.
Oh, that's enough for me, man.
Hey!
Oh, frickin' June.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long?
Dude!
Everybody was getting worried.
Dude! 5 minutes! Go away!
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
You frickin' suck!
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something? What's going on? Why are you both looking all red? And why do you guys smell like each other? And why are you guys sweating? What's wrong? Nothing, just... Nothing. We just ran and did some exercise. And why do you guys smell like each other? Like, you smell like his cologne and you smell like her perfume. It's like, oh, we just... Near each other. Why you gotta ask so many questions? Anyway, let's go.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately.
What?
I think they sent Junpei here because somebody was jealous about you and I bonding.
What, do you think it was a conspiracy?
Yes, by someone else who was concerned. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have some competition coming my way.
Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
Wow, that was actually really, really deep, actually.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Gotta keep moving forward. No matter how painful it is, and believe me, it gets painful, but my mentality is, no matter how long or arduous the night is, day will come, no matter what. Just gotta get through it.
Yeah, guess so. All
No,
right,
I know
then.
so.
Let's head on back.
Hmm? What the?
It feels like I'm being watched again. Well, I guess I'll just go back anyway.
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
I'm here for you, Yukari. Jokes aside. It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima. Oh, can we just get like a W for Yukari, man? Like, I get it. It's rough and painful, but this can't stop you. You have to keep going. Oh, this is pretty.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
I haven't read chat in a good minute. I apologize. Let's see. Chad, how far back was I? Vitamin took his wisdom pills today. Oh, really? Oh, did I? I didn't think so. Thank you. That's sweet. And Puzzle said, freaking Junpei. Then said the person watching is the one who sent Junpei. New conspiracy theory. It's a plot. Junpei wasn't even gonna go, but somebody was like, Junpei was like, oh, I guess I'll go grab a drink. And then some person was like, by the way, that blue-haired boy and that brown-haired girl, I think they need help. They're over to the beach. And you're like, oh, thanks. Wait, who are you? Like, nobody important, but you should go catch up with them. I agree, Puzzle.
You might have figured out somebody's watching us, plotting and planning in the shadows.
Oh, awkward, huh? Okay. Oh, I respect Fuka's attempt, though.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Fuka's trying to, like, mend things. Oh.
Mitsuru speaking.
Go Pagrijo.
One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island.
Oh, Itkutsuki-san.
And a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
I just realized what day it is. It's July 21st, right?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
I know this video is probably gonna go longer than normal. But there's a reason why. I'm just saying it right now.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
Anti-what?
Combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
Well, sort of, at least.
We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
Puzzle said the person who's watching me released. Oh, okay. I won't say the rest of that just
we
yet.
We can't secure the target. Do we have permission to destroy it?
But I will say it in a minute.
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
Really? You realize my power is great? It's like, yeah, but I don't think you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
How do we do it? I don't know. Figure it out.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Hey, that's you two's fault for... Well, mostly your fault. Actually, no, I can't be like that. Yukari's going through it. Never mind. But I know Fuka's thinking it. Meanwhile, at the beach, where it's more important.
Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Wait, did we do that scene this episode? Maybe we shouldn't. Well, let's see what happens after this.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love?
Uh-huh.
Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Hey. But you know what? He's a lovable moron. And that's a dangerous combination. What's the letter say?
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Ah.
Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why aren't they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
How's it my fault? I don't know, then it just is. I have to blame somebody, and I can't blame our leader. So I'm gonna blame the next person. AKA the lovable moron. AKA you.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guys.
Say that like that's a bad thing.
This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here.
Wait, is it time for operation?
We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Alright. I think it's better we do that next episode.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
I don't really care.
Oh, I don't care.
Let's begin the operation. Sounds like a hassle. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You two really want to let this opportunity to enjoy
They did change
our
it,
summer
though.
vacation go to waste?
Because... Oh, well, Bayo beat me to it. Bayo says, also the your mom was redacted. The line lives free in my head, rent free. It's such a good delivery. Then said, Babe Hunt, greater than Yakushima Beach Fling. For those who don't know, back in the day in Persona 3, they called it Babe Hunt. But, I don't know, it's a lot more modern, and it's kind of... I kind of like them calling it Beach Fling. I don't know, it just seems kind of more summery. I don't know how to describe it. I like it. Plus, I can understand Babe Hunt might be kind of like... Some girls may not want to be called babes, so it is what it is. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to it nonetheless.
Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
Although, I heard a rumor about the beach fling. But I don't know if it's true, but I guess we could talk about that next episode.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
Because he's better looking than you. He's smarter than you. He has better hair than you. He's in better shape than you. There's a lot of things that he's better at than you. And Jupiter's just like, what?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
All right. Damn.
I'll treat it as seriously as...
Oh, they're doing this music? Okay. Okay. Hear me out, folks. Normally, especially for something like this, I should make a separate save because this was kind of nuts. Normally, I would continue on, especially because I did say I was going to make this video longer, but I think this is a good stopping moment, and next episode we'll literally just do Operation Beach Fling. Heck, I'll even call it Operation Beach Fling, unless I get inspiration to do something else. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. This episode was a lot more serious than I thought it was. I really was prepared to be more of a Tartarus episode, and I was going to discuss more about, like, celebrating holidays and stuff, but I guess we already did that, so I guess I could still leave it as, I don't know, birthdays, celebrations or something. But nonetheless, yeah, what do you guys think about Yukari's circumstance? Did she definitely work your way into her heart? I mean, honestly, she deserves it, because I feel bad for her. I mean, your father that you love unfortunately died, and you were led to believe that it was your father's plan, your father's responsibility, when in actuality, he's part of it, but not the direct one. And I know Yukari snapped, but she understands. Especially because, you know, we lost our parents, so that's also rough, too, going through that trauma. But on a different, more lighter note, hey, we're at the beach, so it's kind of nice. And I'm grateful that Yukari didn't shoot me when I hugged her. I thought for sure she was going to. Maybe that means I finally worked my way into her heart and she won't pull the trigger on me? Maybe? But more importantly, like I said, next episode we'll do Operation Beach Fling. I think this is a good stopping moment. So thank you all for tuning in. Bale says, genuinely Aki's "you're a moron" comes to my mind whenever I see someone do something dumb. And then said, she would, but she keeps holding me at gunpoint. Kari! I'm scared though, because clearly there was a nice romantic moment between me and Yukari, which is making me happy. But I'm worried about what kind of romance would that be, because she likes also using a gun on me. So I'm wondering how that would feel later. You know what? We could discuss that later. But yeah, there was something I want to talk about, but again, I will save it toward Operation Beach Fling. But it was a rumor I heard. I don't know, because I haven't seen it, but all I know is that I don't want... Obviously, someone's going to say it in the comment section. It's whatever, but we'll talk about it more in discussion next episode. But I remember during Babe Hunt, back in the day, there was a character that was, like, changed. Or that there's a character that nowadays people thought was controversial, at least from what I've heard from people on Reddit. I don't know how true that statement is. I didn't want to look up anything, because I want to go blind and see how it goes. But nonetheless, we'll discuss more about that next episode. Bale says, don't worry, the hug was forced upon you. I hope so. I still feel that I might have unfortunately tripped the wrong flag, because, well, yes, Yukari really needed that hug, and jokes aside, I would have wholeheartedly been there for Yukari and helped her out. Say what you will about my whole, like, oh, he always goes for cute girls, but if there's one thing you're gonna get from me, I'm never gonna be that type of guy that tries to, like, what's the word? Like, take advantage of someone's vulnerability. Like, that's so low, it sickens me. Yukari's going through something so eventful that it scarred her. Like, why would I not want to support her? I think that's just what most people should, right? But again, that's just my mentality. Wow, this episode became a lot more serious than I thought. You know what? Again, we're at the beach. We don't need to talk about the serious stuff. Let's talk about the beach. Let's talk about the fact that we can do Operation Beach Bling. Let's discuss the fact that apparently there's some sort of tank or machine that's going out there and might cause an issue that we might have to deal with next episode that I'm personally looking forward to. So, as always, if you like this content, please make sure to follow and subscribe. I love doing this little hobby of mine. I want to make it a living, actually, not a pastime. And I want you guys to be there and support me in my whole endeavors. If you have ideas for more games you want to see me try, or if you're curious about my voice and want to hear me doing different things, then let me know in the comment section, let me know on Discord, and as always, and obviously YouTube, please make sure to like and share. If you stuck with me this long, it's the very least I ask is just to click that little thumbs up. Thank you. But thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. We'll go over some babes next episode. Hell yeah! Oh, I guess I can't say babes. Ooh, that might have gotten me canceled. Ooh. Can't say babes. Oh, I just said it again. Ah, flip me.